Alright, time for a beginner's guide to Morgana. The ELO of this game is approximately silver somewhere. Perfect ELO for a beginner's guide. Now Morgana did get nerfed back to the way she used to be basically. So yeah, she's no longer in the OP category. She still has a very good clear speed that you can use. But it's no longer crazy, like over the top. Which is something I like, because that was ridiculous. Yeah. She is definitely still very much viable. You can very much climb with her as well. She has pretty damn good ganks with her Q if you can land it, of course. And then you also have your clear speed with your W is still really good as well. So overall, very solid AP jungle pick regardless. And yeah. Now I'm against a Shaco, which can potentially pose a problem if he goes aggressive on me. Morgana doesn't really have tools to fight back invades in the early stages of the game. Now, as like a lower ELO player, you generally don't have to worry about this too much because most people won't invade you anyway. So yeah, there are ways to start red and raptors at the same time still, but I'm simply not going to do that, and I'm just gonna go full clear because it's a little bit easier to do, just for people that are like more new to it. You can of course practice this start as well if you want to, but simply for this video I'm just not going to. The heck is that? Alright, so we're just gonna full clear like this. It is still very fast, but it's just slightly slower here. Not a big deal. Especially in this ELO, like those couple of seconds that you save with the other method aren't that much of a problem. Just so you guys understand. There we go. As soon as it makes contact with your pool once, by the way, those small ones, they'll die guaranteed to the burn damage from your jungle item. Alright, another W, and if you keep auto-attacking the big one in the camp, your W will kill this camp, as you can see. Take another point in your W, you want to have 2 points in that. You don't want to take your E until level 4. There's really nothing useful about your E when it comes to clearing your camps, so not something you want to have. Now right here, I am just mainly auto-attacking the big one. My W will kill the smaller ones, no problem. I'm going to stand still here so it stands on the pool longer. And there we go. And then for this last tactic, you still want to do it this way. You just auto-attack this 2 times, auto-attack this once, guide it this way, do about here, and then on top of each other like this, you can just double camp them. And you can do this from the start, because as you can see, your W ticks down really fast, and Morgana's passive sustains hers, so you can just do this. Now, if you get invaded here, that is quite risky, but it doesn't appear that this Shaco is doing that, so we should be fine here. Since you have a way to remove the shield from the scuttle with your Q, it is not necessary to hold smite either. This guy is very much under turret and he's going to go aggressive, so I'm just going to go for the dive. Now here, as you notice, I'm going to walk up first. I'm going to give him a shield so he doesn't get knocked back. Bind him. You want to walk up first, hold your Q as long as possible. And just auto-attack him with red buff if you do have it. Or just walk into melee range first so your Q is more guaranteed to land. Throwing your Q from a big distance is a big problem that you should not be using. You shouldn't put yourself in a situation like that. It's only going to cost you, because if you then miss the Q, you're going to have a bigger issue. Shaco wasn't around. I removed the shield from Scuttle with my Q here. Shaco's actually top lane right there. And Shaco being top right there is actually not bad for me, because that means that bot Scuttle is up as well. And I can pretty much guarantee take that. We saw Triss going a little bit aggressive early. She is now pushing in mid lane. Same tactic applies here, by the way. Just... she stepped to the side. That was pretty good dodge. It's okay. I'm just mainly putting the pressure here, walking through mid lane right now, since I just saw the Shaco on top and I know bot Scuttle is up. So whether that gank on Triss would work or not, I'm still going to be able to take this Scuttle crap off that movement right there. Now the camps are respawning in this situation, so I get raptors and I clear down because I'm going to switch my jungle clear around. So I'm going to do raptors into Krugs now, and from there on out I'm going to back. Buy my items because I do have a good amount of gold, and then run to Gromp when it respawns, and then I can full clear down basically again if I want to. This will allow me a pathing towards the dragon. You do not necessarily want to path towards the Mordekaiser in most situations, because ganking a Mordekaiser is a real pain in the ass after level 6. So I'm also going to try to avoid that a little bit and just switch it around, play for the objectives towards the dragon, play towards the bot side a little bit more. Since the Mordekaiser will be hitting 6 somewhat soonish. Something to keep in mind. Ah, that missed. Okay, I'm just gonna back up 1700 gold. And yeah. In this case, I'm gonna get my Sorks here. I really like picking up Sorks first. Because it just gives a lot of magic penetration and also mobility around the map. I have a Dark Seal with that. Dark Seal is always, and I mean always, a good item. On any AP jungler. Whether you're building Magi's or not, it is a very, very smart item to pick up. Because just this item in of itself, if you get the 10 stacks, it gives you 65 ability power for 350 gold. Keeping in mind that a large rod, for example, gives you 60 ability power for 1250 gold. So, just like value-wise, it's quite insane. I get this wave on top lane because he doesn't have teleport and I should hold this. It would be a waste if I didn't. I actually should have let that hit me and just bind him under turret. I think I could have done that. His set's pretty screwed now. Because he missed his entire wave. Mordekaiser did ult, but he's gonna back in this situation. Dragon's gonna be gone here, I'm pretty sure, because I just had to hold top. Like, that wave would have been a waste not to hold. So I'd honestly trade that wave for a dragon in this situation if it does come down to it, which I think it will. Yeah, it does. Okay. And knowing that he did dragon, I'm gonna actually go towards top lane here, because this guy does not have his ult right now. He should not let him back. He actually should not let him back. Please, 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 please. Don't let him back. Good. Give him a black shield. Since he doesn't have ult right now, I can... He flashed. Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna ult him, slow him down. Alright, since he doesn't have ult and I know that, the gank is viable. Very viable, even. So keep that in mind. As soon as you see Mordekaiser use his ult on anything, really, you just want to make sure that you are showing up for it. Oh, she actually walked into it. I could die here. Ah, she didn't dodge. I keep forgetting. That is a mistake on my end. Like, I was fully predicting her to dodge upwards there. I should have just thrown it right at her face. That's a mistake. Ah, shit. I can't get this. Mordekaiser has too much pressure. Tristana also walked up there. There's not much I can do, sadly. I didn't expect her. Like, she also had exhaust there. Mordekaiser went to the top side. Where are you going? The hell is this? What the... Okay. He just died. I have to push this wave in. Because the minion wave is too big here. Otherwise it would freeze. Actually gonna smite that. I don't think I was gonna get it otherwise. That was a annoying roam from Tristana, to be honest. I also predicted her to dodge, but I have to remember that this is lower elo, so people just don't dodge like that. I really thought she was gonna step up. That is a big problem I have, honestly, playing like lower elo stuff. I'm just predicting people to do a bunch of different things, like dodging in certain situations, and they just don't do it. It's okay. Alright, max Q second. Making sure to keep my farm going here. My bot lane is permanently pushing in their bot lane, so it makes ganking that pretty difficult. I'm mostly like trying to cover for my top laner here that is just kind of falling behind. Oh. He's dead, definitely. I don't think I can help. I don't have too much mana left. Yeah, no. I guess I hold another wave here. Ooh, there's a Tristana here. Interesting. I missed... What the... Oh, no, no, no. I don't have mana. She dies, though. Yeah, she dies. That's my bad. I shouldn't have missed the Q here. I would have lived. If I had more mana, I would have lived, like, no matter what. But, yeah, that's my bad for missing Q. That's a rip. And there's nothing else I can say about that. I just missed Q, right? Like, it happens. If I just hit the Q, she would have been under turret here, and I would have just been able to walk outside of her range. To where that would have been fine. I was worth shutdown gold. So, eh. Oh no, Set's dead. Set's dead. Yeah. He just ulted though, so I can probably kill him. There's a massive gap in top laners right now. He's 50 CS down, 2 levels down. I'm actually gonna take the plant here because it's a better gank angle. I can probably kill this guy, even though he still has Set's bonus stats. Right. I just ult first. Wait for the ult to pop. Then we Q this. There we go. Never lead with Q. Never lead with Q. Ever. It's a bad move, always. Like, unless you're guaranteed to land it, don't lead with Q. Always lead with ult if you have the opportunity, because it's going to be a guaranteed Q afterwards. I mean, I also have to take into account that he's really strong as well. Like, if he had ult right there, I would never have gone for the play, by the way. It's just not something I would have done. My set's just losing extremely hard at the moment. Trist is dead. That's not a good trade for them, I think. Trist, yeah, she dies. I was about to say she didn't die, but... Right now I hold mid here. Hopefully can get a Dark Harvest proc. That would be nice. Yes, there we go. I placed my pool in a way that I would get the Dark Harvest proc. I shielded myself a half second too late. I don't know where he went, to be honest. I think he walked this way. Yeah, he did. I think I should be able to just take his red for this. So I will. He didn't have it right there, so that it should be up, like, regardless in that situation. Okay. I'm not sure if he has ult or not. Gonna punish Shaco for being, like, dead in that situation. I can here go for the Mordekaiser potentially. I do have to be very careful though. That he doesn't ult me. Oh, Shen just ulted, then we have to go. I have to be super careful he doesn't ult me. Alright, that was basically guaranteed to land. No, he flipped him outside of my... Son of a bitch. Yeah, that ult was scary as hell. The set made a giant mistake there. Because 1, he didn't see C-Chain properly. And 2, he flipped him outside of my W damage. So I was actually not DPSing him that time. That could have been rather painful. He made a smart move by going for me there. Definitely. But as you can see, this is why ganking Mordekaiser is very scary. But it's like slightly even forced to do it at this point. I really shouldn't be going top lane though. From this point onwards, I need to win the rest of the map. So I need to actually just go bot and try to win bot lane from this point onwards. Try to ignore my top laner for the rest of this time. I got my Leandries now, which is going to give me massive damage, which is really nice. Look at the CS difference in top lane. That's crazy. I just need to make sure that I keep clearing. Never forget. I'm going to move up here. Sweep in. That's gonna miss. Okay, I see. Gonna black shield him here. Good. He's gonna get bound. There we go. Solid. Not bad. I should have probably held my Q here as well, by the way. Like, it's just overall better to do. He's actually attempting to take it there. It looked like he kind of was. Alright, they have 2 dragons now though for me playing top lane that much, so I kind of have to make sure that they don't get another dragon. Because as soon as they get towards the 3 dragon mark, they're gonna have the pressure off that, which would be really bad. Alright, for me right now, going bot lane is probably the smartest move. I literally, honestly cannot return back to top lane here. I would be losing the game if I do that. I already went top a lot. Going even more now would be a mistake. I don't know if this is warded. It's not warded. What is Shen doing? He's just... Alright, he walked. Oh my god, the minion blocked it. No way, man. That is so unlucky. The minion walked up and blocked the Q for the Malphite. There we go. Good. I'll take it. Okay, good. No, you idiot. Okay, that scared the hell out of me, man. That Shaco clone right there was scary as hell. I lived though, that's happy. I got a good amount of sustain from my passive, luckily. There we go. Okay, so right now I'm just gonna go ahead and instantly build a Demonics. I want the extra burn damage on their team. It's pretty helpful. Also, the extra health helps me resistances as well. I could, in theory, upgrade to a Magi's, but I'm not going to at the moment, because I'd rather have the Demonic right now for the extra burn. Magi's is also an item, like, upgrading this isn't super necessary, and it would leave me with an awkward amount of gold to where I couldn't really finish another full item. So I actually value the Demonic finish here more than a Magi's finish right now. There's no way. I have to smite that and run up. Actually winning this. I guess that's kind of interesting champ. My minion blocked it again. I'm gonna have to ult this. Damn. I was trying to play it in a way that I didn't have to ult there, but the minion blocked my Q. On the... That missed. Sadly. She can't fight me here. Yeah, didn't think so. I have to get that dragon in a minute. Gonna get mid, push the mid wave out to put pressure, then rush bot lane to try to kill them. And then look for the dragon. That's good. I'm gonna do this camp just to restore my HP. Okay, let's see if I can make something happen towards the bot side here. If I can kill their bot lane right now, that would be extremely helpful. I'm gonna get set to kill that ward. Doesn't really matter actually. Dude, what? Or I missed that. That makes sense. I need help right now. Am I doing this? I guess I'm doing this. Got it. Good. That didn't hit. Okay. I could have flash ulted for that potentially, but I didn't really want to. We have to kill this guy. Oh no, my team's getting engaged on. That's bad. He should die off this. I'm playing it safe. Playing it extremely safe here. Just gonna flash in there to get the hit. I was always gonna hit the Shaco there, basically. I have to respect his ult. I don't know if he has it or not. I will die if I 1v1 him in his ult. I flashed forward there because my ult's guaranteed to land the Shaco even if he's invisible, because he's gonna be in range of it. So if I flash forward, I'm gonna hit the Morgana and the Shaco, basically guaranteed. Yeah. That's why I did it. Mordekaiser keeps being very scary here. Like, I don't have a good... Like, I can't buy, like, a Quicksilver Sash on Morgana either. So that is something that's a little bit, like, annoying that I have to keep in mind. He's gonna stack some magic resist now. Or at least he's buying some magic resist, so I'm probably gonna need to get a Void Staff soon. But as you see, the way I'm playing in these fights is I'm playing as safe as possible until I have like a good ult opportunity to go in. I, in this case, don't have my Zonias yet, so I'm not just gonna run forward like that, but I still just need to wait for a good opportunity. I don't just simply want to suicide. That would be a bad move. I have to run bot here to counteract this gank. He's gonna get bound. And he's dead to one combo of me. That's good. I do a lot of damage right now. Did she just flash away there? Interesting. I have a lot of gold. I really need to back soon. Okay. Now, I'm gonna get my Zonias here, and I think I'm gonna finish the Magi's. I think the Magi's finish is okay here. If I can stack this up, that would be pretty worth. I can also not finish the Magi's here and just build towards a Void Staff next, but I think I'm gonna go Magi's Void Staff here, and I should be okay. Really? He actually stepped forward there. He's not gonna live this. You're dead, buddy. In that situation, it doesn't matter. I already got my ult on him. Okay. Malphite's gonna walk here. I'll shield myself. People don't dodge! Fuck! That's my bad. I really should just learn to throw it at them. Just straight at their face. That's something I really have to remember. Okay. I have to just make sure that we keep getting these dragons. I can't allow them to have a third, basically. Giving them a third dragon would be a really bad situation for us, because then one... We need Baron Vision as well. They could definitely Baron fast. They have 2 ADCs. Okay, he warded this. We got a dragon coming up in 50. I want to hit 16 here before anything else, because it's going to be a big spike. If you are close to a level, try to get it, which is going to help you a lot. I missed again. I thought she was going to keep walking forward there. But in this situation, I mean, I guess, whatever. Do I have to ult? I have the Zonias here and I hope my team helps me. I think I'm dead. That Mordekaiser ult really sucks. I binded the Misfortune, but it didn't really help because I used my W on the Malphite to kill him. I walked into Mordekaiser's range there, which was a giant mistake on my end. I can't afford to do that. I really have to keep in mind to stay away from that Mordekaiser at all costs. Just gonna type to my team that they need to keep him away from me because his ult's just gonna kill me every time. Which is gonna be a big issue. As long as they don't go for the dragon here. Rush to Drake. As long as we just go for dragon here as 5, we should be good. I really need something to deal with that Mordekaiser because this is like that ult's a problem. If I get stuck in that, I'm dead. He's not going to dragon. We're losing this dragon here. This is bad. I need to... Yeah, okay. We lost dragon. Whatever. Alright, I need to play these team fights a little bit smarter now. Simply because of Mordekaiser ultimate just destroying me. He also got 1,000 gold off me for the next fight, so that's going to be an issue as well. At least I'm not worth a shutdown anymore. I think I might have to get rid of my Magi's, because I think I was too optimistic to buy it against the Mordekaiser. Seeing as how easy it is for him to kill me. It's very important that what you see me do all game is I'm rotating through my camps when I'm walking past them, basically. I'm always pathing past those camps to keep my farm as high as possible. And Morgana does it so fast that, as you can see, I'm level 16 compared to the rest of this game. They're not like they're basically level 14. Just using that aspect of Morgana to your advantage is already going to help you a tremendous amount. Right here as well. I can just kill that whilst I'm walking past it towards bot side. I don't know what the real one is. Okay, they died. I hate you, Mordecai. I literally cannot walk up to this guy. And I can't do anything here. I'm pretty sure Mordecai's were teleported there, though, at least. Is he gonna walk this way? He is. See if I can poke him out a little bit. Like, look at how annoying it is for me to kill him. Like, actually, though. With a little bit more magic penetration, like the Void Staff, it should be slightly easier, but still, like, man. And I get to buy Void Staff here. They get another bot turret, because no one is running there, I suppose. Alright, I'm gonna sell my Magi's. I think the moment I get the chance for a death cap, because I need that extra damage right now. I'm just gonna hold on to it for now, of course, because it's still, like, pretty worth having. I did buy it earlier, and I don't want to just sell it. I'm gonna have to play these teamfights really smart, though. That's not good. We traded 1-for-1 with the supports there, I suppose. It's not the worst. As long as Mordekaiser isn't in these fights, I think I should be able to win them. I'm not using my smites here either, because I'd rather have them than actually use them. If I need them for like a fight. I don't need it for clear speed at the moment, so that's also something to keep in mind. Having it for the objective of the fight is going to be better here. Just want to get the scuttle on spawn right now to have that objective. Again, don't need to smite because I'm basically one-shotting camps anyway. Just need to black shield this guy. I could have potentially flashed for that because but I actually, yeah, I don't know. I hit the thing at least. I need to respect Mordekaiser at all costs. The minions are following me. They're not killing the minions. I can't throw Qs with these minions following me like this. Shit. Yeah, okay, this time he black shield. He did it on my black shield. That's just dumb as hell. Actually got away with this one. Oh my god, I don't know what to say. My team is really struggling here. Did that hit? I'm not sure if that hit, actually. Problem here is they're gonna get an Infernal Soul in 30 seconds. Just the fact that this Mordekaiser has 120 CS more than my set's really insane. Like, that in and of itself is just crazy. They're not even gonna walk towards me here, are they? Lucian's just going top lane. We're gonna lose this dragon. I don't think suiciding for it's even gonna be worth. Actually, maybe. They'll get a Baron guaranteed if I do that. What am I gonna do here? I need to find an opening to ult like multiple people in this fight. Son of a bitch, I black shielded myself too late. I'm gonna die now. Stopwatch here. I hope my team is just gonna be around to save me. Spell shield. That worked out. Barely. I was barely strong enough to survive that. Barely strong enough to survive that. My team won the rest. That's good. Yeah, Mordekaiser is... Just because I'm this strong and I actually kept my farm up here, Mordekaiser is not killing me right now. quick. Don't take the wave. What are you doing? You're wasting time. Tank the Baron for me, guys. Come on, I need the damage. I'm gonna be the one doing the most damage here. With Leandries and Demonics, by the way, you can see the burn tick up really, really fast. Yeah, that works. I walk up to the Malphite first there, so like if you Q him and CC chain him outside of the pit, he can't ult in, so he doesn't have a chance to steal the dragon, which is very crucial information. I'm kind of in an awkward spot here. I wonder if selling this is even worth. Probably would be. Yeah, definitely would be. More AP. I don't want to sell anything else in this build. I can't really get rid of my boots, because that would be a problem against like running away from Mordekaiser, for example, so I wouldn't want to do that. Magi's is worth less than a full death cap with the ability power in this stage. So this actually gives me more AP. I do lose 10% move speed off it though, but yeah. I can't really sell anything else. I also shouldn't really be farming anymore because I have max build. Dudes, what is my set doing? The guy was dead. Oh no. If he just walked up to the Malphite there, Malphite would have been dead. My set just literally ignored him. Allowed him to live. Them taking the farm here is okay. Oh my god. That really is unfortunate that he didn't walk up to the Malphite there. I can't face check anything as this champion. It's just not possible. He hit the plant. Team is blind, unfortunately. Right there, the enemy bot lane was just, or they were so deep into the bot lane that if my team just insta rotates down there, I mean, it's probably not going to happen because of the ELO, of course, but still, like, it would make a big difference. Oh, his box blocked that, saved his life. Gonna spell shield him. I'm gonna stand as far back as I possibly can here to make sure that I don't get hit by Mordekaiser. Important that I play this as safe as possible and as far back as possible with positioning, and only if I see an opportunity for like a flash ult in or just an ult in, that's the moment you want to go with this champion. Nothing else, because anything else would be a bad move. Alright, there we go. Alright, that's it for Morgana. If you guys have enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit the thumbs up button below. Helps me out quite a bit. If you'd like to see more videos from me in the future, hit the subscribe button as well. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Alright, just to show the stats on the end of the game. I did 45k damage, 45.6k damage, which is at least double what the rest of the game did, basically. I have a lot of healed, 17k healed. Damage taken is 27k, it's pretty good. Vision score is reasonable. I earned 20,000 gold. And yeah.